Freeze the coke, see, they some cannibals. They like to geek, drink a whole bottle, wake up and repeat. She took a look.
Hey y'all, I'm back with another video, and today I'm doing a mukbang. I'm gonna be eating some Popeyes while giving y'all the story time of my first fight. So yeah, I'm just hooking y'all up because this is most likely better. And plus y'all can hear me crunching the food and all that. This fight was in elementary school. Yeah, my first fight was in elementary school. So what I got was some mac and cheese, ooh-hoo, and some mashed potatoes. You already should know. And I believe this is a 3-piece meal. Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is. These look a little burnt, but we gonna just rock it out. And I got a Fanta, strawberry Fanta. I really didn't want this drink. I wanted the lemonade, the frozen drink, but like it wouldn't give me an option to choose that instead of this drink. I always gotta try this first. I'm sorry, y'all. But anyway, this girl, she used to bully my cousin. By the way, he's autistic or whatever. And she used to bully people, and she used to be one of those girls that used to do a lot of rah-rah, arguing with people, all that stuff. And I was not used to that. But like, my mom always taught me to stand up for myself, stand up for who I love, who I care for, and stuff like that. Like, and also do unto others as you would have them do unto you. So like, you not about to play with me or my cousin. I don't care if he autistic or whatever the case may be. So she would like repeat certain things that he say. Like, he was obsessed with Transformers, and he would be like, I love Transformers, like that. So like, you would probably think it was funny if you didn't know who he was or whatever. But it's like not just her that was picking on him. It was like multiple people picking on him like every single day. But she took it too far this day. She was repeating things that he said, turning around. She was just doing too much. So anyway, he was turning around doing all that extra stuff. And I raised my hand. And no, before that, my cousin was like, can you stop? Can you stop? Like, she started turning around, throwing stuff at him. And then that's when he was like, can you stop? And she was laughing, thinking that shit was funny. So I raised my hand, and I remember this teacher name. Her name was Miss Hennigan. I raised my hand. And Miss Hennigan didn't like me because I would stand up for myself, and she was mad rude. But yeah, she was I told her, hey, like, this girl Nene, that's what we're gonna call her, Nene, is kicking his chair, like not kicking his chair yet, but like turning around, doing all this extra stuff, whatever. So then Miss Hennigan moved his seat to like over one. I don't know what exactly happened, but all I know is the girl, she started kicking the back of his chair and started like trying to kick him and stuff, pushing him here. So I said, can I move over and sit with my cousin? She was like, yeah. So the teacher was like, yeah. So I wanted to go sit over there, and the girl started turning around and doing the same stuff. And I was like, girl, like, you're not gonna like do that with my cousin. If you kick my chair, if you do anything to me, I'm gonna kick you back. And I'm dead serious. Like, she thought I was playing. So she gonna kick my cousin's chair, but like push it in. Like, push it in with her leg, like pushes in, and then start trying to kick mine. So I turned around. I said, do it again, and we want to see from or whatever. Right? So I'm like, all right, this is a perfect time to whoop her ass. Yes, ma'am. This is a perfect time to whoop her ass because nobody gonna know. And plus, I'm the quiet kid. So nobody gonna think I did so to her. And plus, I was so scrawny. She was taller than me. She was skinny too, but she was taller than me. She was bigger than me. So it's like, it wouldn't make sense that like I went in there and I whooped her ass. But then at the same time, the teacher already knew I had beef with the bitch. But anyway, with the little girl. Anyway, so let me put this. I normally put the mashed potatoes on my biscuit. But anyway, fast forward. She goes to the bathroom. And only 2 people could go at a time. Could take the bathroom passes, right? So I was like, okay. So I waited like 2 minutes and I was like, hey, Miss Hennigan, can I go to the bathroom? She was like, yeah. And so I brought the hand sanitizer with me or whatever and I went out. So I go out with her. I go in the bathroom and I wait near the sink. I ain't go to the bathroom. I stood right there waiting for her ass to get out of there, right? So then she come out. No, first I said her name, but I'm not gonna tell y'all her real name. I was like, Nene, like, where you at? You in here? She was like, yeah. And I was like, oh, we gotta talk about something. Cause like, you know, and mind you, I'm in elementary school. I was acting like a grown-ass woman. I don't know why. I was acting like a grown-ass woman, but I was like 7 or 8. I don't even know. But anyway, she comes out that bathroom and she's trying to take the hand sanitizer and shit. And I'm snatching out her hand. And I said, remember when I told you, like, don't fuck with my cousin and you kept fucking with him? So now we go and fight. We got to fight. So I ended up swinging her into the like wall, like not the wall, like beside the like toilets and stuff, but like it was like this little divider shit. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah, it was a part, and I pushed her right against the wall. So then she started pushing me back, so I'm pushing her, and I'm like, oh, this bitch kind of strong. So I started trying to turn her around and like throw her on the ground or whatever. Look, she kept trying to hold on to me. So at this point, I got her hair, I got her down, and I'm like whooping her ass, and she trying to do the same shit to me, but she just holding my hair. Mind you, I had ballies in my hair, so she was holding it, and I'm sitting here still whooping her ass, but she holding my hair for dear life. So I'm like, I just try to let go. And I'm like, yo, like, chill. Like, you're not about to pull out my fucking hair. Like, I barely even got none. Like, what the fuck? So then she on the floor. No, at this point, she's running, right? And I'm trying to run after her, but I slipped because the floors was like mad slippery in the bathroom. I don't know why, but it was mad slippery. I think they waxed it or something. So she's running. I slipped. So I ended up grabbing her leg while she trying to run. So she fall too. So I'm running. I'm dipping, right? And so I take the hand sanitizer off her and I'm dipping and shit. So then at this point, she coming after me, and mind you, the hallways was slippery. Like, it was slippery, and because they would wax the floors and stuff, like clean the floors real good, and plus we had clogs on. Like, remember when those clogs was popular? Like, yeah, and we had our little uniform, so we had to wear black shoes. So I used to wear clogs, and I think she had like some like regular strap like school shoes. And so at this point, I'm running. She running after me. So she pulled me. So at this point, she's pulling me, like my hair and shit. So I'm trying to pull her too. But at this point, we on the floor because we both fucking slipping and shit. So we both like, but me, I'm on top. And I'm whooping her, right? I'm whooping her. But she liked to pull hair. So this hoe had me, I'm like this, but I'm also doing this. And it was just so funny because we had to do it in silence so we wouldn't get expelled or suspended. So like if they would have seen us fighting, we would have both got expelled. Like that shit would not fly because that school was like, it was a really good school. So if we had to do that shit in silence, we couldn't scream at each other. We couldn't bite. We couldn't do all this extra shit. So like we doing this shit in silence. Like just imagine like a whole bunch of like fighting noises, but no yelling, no screaming. Like that shit was mad weird. So anyway, the one girl, her name was Shy. I'm gonna call her Shy. She come out the classroom and she's standing at the end of the hallway and she like, what are y'all doing? Are y'all fighting? Da 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 da. And I'm like, I straight took the hand sanitizer and I started running. And I was like, no, we wasn't fighting. Like, we wasn't fighting. Don't snitch. Like, you know, because this girl was a snitch. So the teacher would always send her out to go say some shit. Mind you, me and Shy was like best friends. And she would snitch all the time. This girl was snitching. Anyway, so I get back in the classroom. I'm acting like everything normal. But then Shy gonna tell the teacher that she seen me beating up the girl. But she told the teacher, and then the teacher, she said like, I'm gonna get in trouble, da 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 da. I started it, whoop de whoop. And it's just like the only reason why I did what I did was because the teacher wasn't even standing up for my cousin. And there was a lot of times where people would laugh at him, like the whole class would laugh at him, embarrass him, and all types of stuff. And he wouldn't understand that they're laughing. So he wouldn't know the difference between, you know, people laughing at him or laughing with him. And I wasn't fucking with it. And after that day, she asked me what was my problem with her. And I told her my problem is, I said, you think you funny and I don't think you funny. Like you think the jokes is funny, but you're a bully. And then she was like, oh, da da da. And she said, would you fight me again? I said, yeah. Well, why? I want to fight you. I want to fight you every single day because you're a bully and you're not going to bully me. And she was like, oh, I really thought you. Yeah. So she wanted to fight me again. And I whooped her ass in front of my cousin again. And she was mad. And she was like, all right, we don't got to have beef no more. I'm sorry. Like, I was joking. Da, da, da. And I was like, okay. And then ever since then, like, when I seen her, I still don't fucking like her. I mean, I don't want to fight her still, but like, I don't fucking like her. That's why you got to watch how you treat people, no matter what age you are. Like, because somebody will always see you in that light. This cat is being crazy. So, like, even in high school, if you a bully, you a mean girl, just understand, like, after high school and stuff, after school, and you move on, you become a better person, people are going to still look at you as that mean girl, that weird person, that drama-filled human. So just watch how you act towards people. And you don't got to care about how other people feel about you, but it really does matter because you could burn a lot of bridges because anybody can help whoever. Like, you know what I mean? So, yeah, just be good people and not weird as shit. But I'm about to sip on this. And then, yeah, y'all, I'm going to see y'all. I don't like soda, this soda. Kind of sweet. But, yeah, bye.
Ain't fucked up by no credit score. I might be rich as fuck tomorrow. Every day the sun won't shine, but that's why I love tomorrow. Can't say your name.